back to my channel. How are you guys all doing? I hope that you are all doing well. Today I'm creating two looks in one video. I'm wearing this smoky eye look that I created with the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette. This palette is really good. I love how sleek and compact it is. And I feel like it's perfect for those beginners that don't want to play a lot with color and want to not get lost in a big eyeshadow palette. So I like the pigment and the payoff in these shadows. So I'm creating a more wearable eyeshadow look first, and then you'll see me go ahead and create this look next. But I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to leave it a like and a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, please do so, and also hit that notification bell so you do not miss an upload. And without further ado, let's just get into the tutorials. Okay, we are jumping into Divine Neutrals palette, but first I'm getting some good old gift wrapping tape and I'm applying it to the back of my hand because I want to remove almost all its tackiness so that when you remove it off the eyes, it doesn't basically pull off your foundation. And here I'm just going to be seeing that both sides are angled and positioned almost basically the same. And here I applied that first shade Booked, and I'm getting a little tiny smudger brush and basically applying it completely around the lash line, along the lash line, not around, but you know what I mean. Now I grab that second shade Good Vibes, and it's a little lighter, and I'm just grabbing a longer smudger brush and I'm just basically going a little higher but giving it that same shape where I am just winging it out but still staying close to the lash line. So you see me doing that here. So now grabbing the shade Cinnamon Roll, I'm just now applying that shade right on top of the lash line and right along the tape. So I'm not going anywhere above that, basically just staying along that line and just tracing it out. But I'm just giving it now that depth that I want. And yeah, it's pretty simple. Just trying to deepen it up as much as I possibly can and want to kind of just bring it in so that I really define the lash line and that wing. Now going in with a smudger brush, I'm just going to make sure that it's well blended and grabbing that same shade Good Vibes. Now going in with Just Barely and Good Vibes, I'm going to be defining my crease, so I'm just giving it some definition and some shadowing. So just working along right above the crease, and I'm going to be connecting it, as you see, towards that tail of that wing. So you will see me really make sure right there that I'm just blending out that edge along the tape again and connecting it to that very top of that wing. So you see me just going back and forth and working it. I'm just basically making it more pigmented depending on how much definition you want and how much shadow and depth you want. I'm just basically working that in back and forth to make sure that I get the pigment and definition that I desire. And then we'll be moving on to the second eye. Now coming back from that second eye, we are going to go in with Good Vibes, and here I'm just getting a small little shader brush and putting that along the lash line, and here I'm going pretty smoky but also keeping it pretty close to the bottom lash line, and I just want that definition. Now going in with the shade Booked, I'm keeping it very close to the outer edge of the lash line to really deepen up the outer edge. So that's what you see me doing here. Now going in with the shade Drippin', it's going to be just me using like a little really stiff smudger brush, and I'm just applying that to the very inner corners of the bottom lash line just to kind of give it a little bit of sparkle. Totally optional, but that's what I did here, just to kind of give it a little pizzazz to the eye. Going in with my Rare Beauty mascara, I'm just giving a little coat to the bottom lashes to really make them defined and lengthen the bottom lashes for some drama. Time for the lips. So my favorite nude lip combo is the Morphe lip liner in Sweet Tea and the Milani lipsticks Color Fetish in the shade Tease. And this is such a good nude lip combo. If you are into nudes, definitely check it out. I know that the Tease lip shade is actually sold out currently for good reason, but such a good nude. And that completes the final look. Okay, jumping into look numero dos. So going in with the shade Just Barely and Good Vibes, I'm going in the crease area and just applying those both two shades to get my desired pigmentation and shade that I desire. You can definitely keep it very light and neutral, or you can keep going in and make it that yummy? I'm making up words here. Making it that yummy caramelly color that I tend to gravitate towards. Now going in with the shade Boo Bear in just a sec here. There we go. We're going to be applying that with a little short fluffy brush, short-haired fluffy brush, and I'm applying that towards the edge of the eye. And in just a sec you'll see me apply some powder because I did see a little bit of fallout, and anytime you have dark shades you want to prevent any fallout. So once you kind of just brush that away, that powder, you will just wipe away any excess that has fallen out from your shadow. So then I go in with my inner corner with that same shade, and I'm going to be creating like a little tiny halo eye. I'm not going in too crazy. I'm not going in too crazy on the inner portion. I'm going to keep it kind of light because it can just kind of look a little too intense if you put too much. So if you can always add more if you want to. But then here you see me going with the shimmery shade called Risky Business. And when I was filming, I wasn't seeing too much contrast between Risky Business and Boo Bear. So you will see me use a different shade later. Then here I just go back and forth, making sure that Boo Bear, the outer edges, that deep shade is blending well into that pigment, the shimmery shade. So here you just see me go back and forth. I will even go into the crease with the two transition shades to make sure that you get a well blended look. Okay, so we are done with the first eye. Now going to the second eye, and boom, she is finished. Now we are going on to the bottom lash line. So I grabbed a liner brush. It's just a like flat, very skinny liner brush, and I got the shade Cinnamon Roll. It's that chocolate, deep, rich, yummy shade, and I'm stopping about halfway just to deepen it up, but not too crazy. Then I go in with the shade Boo Bear, and I basically apply that to the inner half of the bottom lash line. Here you see me going with that other shade I was talking about. This is a shade Drippin' I'm showing you. It's very beautiful. It's like a greeny military green, and I just feel like it was more contrast between those two shades. Then I went in with Rare Beauty mascara. Finishing off the look with the lips, we are using Backseat Love by Morphe, the lip liner in Backseat Love. And then you will see me use the Color Fetish Nude Milani lipstick in the shade Secret. It looks more pinky, more like a brighter pink on camera, but it's definitely a pinky nude. Depending on your skin tone, it may look a little bit darker or lighter, depending. But yeah, that is it for this second look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Okay guys, so that completes the look for my second look here on my channel. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me create two looks with the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette. I love the packaging. It's sleek, it's compact. It's definitely something that is good for beginners because you basically have all your neutrals. It's great for different skin tones, from light to medium to deep, rich skin tones. I like that you don't really have to think about like what would go next in your eye looks. I feel like beginners do tend to work with neutrals, and sometimes you just get lost with those big eyeshadow pan palettes. So I feel like this is perfect, and it's, like I said, it's compact and sleek, and I did like that it's really lightweight and easy to travel with. Those that are traveling now, especially now that we are able to travel. I hope that you guys enjoyed me creating two looks in one with the Morphe palette. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and a thumbs up so I know that you do. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.